Belinda and Harper Audio Australia present this unabridged recording of One Bright Moon, written by Andrew Kwong and read by Jason Chong. The dedication reads, I dedicate this book with much gratitude and love to the memory of my Mama Wei Sing Young and Baba Shek Tong Kwong, who endured the utmost pain as parents, watching their family being torn apart, yet who, with fortitude, perseverance, and amazing grace, ensured the family's final reunion. Also, with much appreciation, to the memory of Brother Casimir, Principal of LaSalle College, Kowloon, Hong Kong, who gave me the courage I needed to navigate the world. With all my love, to my children Serena, Harmony, and Andrew James. The love of a parent is forever. And last but not least, to my 7 little Australians, Bruno, Louis, Clementine, Charlie, Fleur, Henry, and Felix. For you are the reason I wrote this book. Historical timeline. (1911) Sun Yat-sen leads overthrow of Qing dynasty. 1912 Founding of the Republic of China. 1921 Establishment of the Communist Party of China. 1927 Beginning of Chinese Civil War between Communist and Nationalist government. 1928 Chiang Kai-shek becomes leader of Nationalist government. 1934 Communist forces escape Nationalist encirclement and undertake a 9,000-kilometre retreat to northern China, the so-called Long March. 1935 Mao Zedong becomes leader of the Communist Party. 1937 to 1945 Second Sino-Japanese War. 1946 Resumption of Chinese Civil War. 1949 Mao declares victory and founds the People's Republic of China. 1951 to 1952 The 3 anti and 5 anti-campaigns urge Chinese people to rid themselves of bourgeois capitalist elements. 1953 to 1957 First 5-year plan begins modernization and industrialization of Chinese economy. 1956 100 Flowers campaign encourages citizens to express their opinions of the communist regime. 1957 to 1959 Anti-rightist campaign initiates a purge of rightist, that is, anti-communist elements from society. 1958 to 1962 Second 5-year plan, or Great Leap Forward. Mao's campaign to collectivize and industrialize the agrarian economy leads to widespread famine. 1958 Citizens encouraged to kill rats, mosquitoes, flies, and sparrows under the 4 Pests campaign. 1966 In Australia, Harold Holt's government markedly reduces restrictions on non-European immigration. 1966 to 1976 The Cultural Revolution, aimed at further eliminating bourgeois elements from society, leads to mass persecution of intellectuals in China. 1967 Pro-communist activists riot and plant bombs in Hong Kong. 1971 China joins the United Nations. 1972 U.S. President Richard Nixon visits China. 1973 In Australia, Gough Whitlam's Labor government officially ends the White Australia policy. 1976 Death of Mao Zedong. 1978 Deng Xiaoping becomes head of Chinese government. 1980 One-child policy introduced in China. 1989 Tiananmen Square protests in Beijing lead to killing of hundreds of protesters by Chinese military.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?